Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopper foul. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Revere is going to get there, and that ends the inning. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the mission, center fielder Ben Revere.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, you had that runner on third base. You do anything you can to drive him in right to the run.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. And that throw into third.
4 straight hits, 4 batters. You may not see that very often. When one team is able to walk up there and the first 4 hitters of the game get hits, man, they're on fire.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is pulled into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Pedroia is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Line drive to left. Braun is there. Let's see if they try it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Standing in now, Dave Steve. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Into the box, Ben Revere. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So a great inning there as they back. Now at the plate, number 7. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. On the ground to the left side. Correa from deep in the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Keon Broxton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Back up the middle. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the dive. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. Three-run blast to straightaway left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. In now, Carlos Correa, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And I'm looking at Travis Shaw. They got him playing third, but he can play the outfield as well. But the bat really got him to the big leagues. But I was so impressed when I saw him charge a bunt and make a throw on the run from the defensive side. Offense and defense. Really impressive young man.
Now batting, number 35. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly. Swing and miss.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
Into the box now, Dave Steve, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It is now 9-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show.
The
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.